Hello again, Ronnie.
Good morning.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, this is a really tough day, Phil.
Uh-oh.
Yep, we have a winter storm watch tomorrow, and it's tax day.
Oh.
Let's have two strikes, shall we?
Yes, exactly.
Yuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
I'd say.
yeah.
And we have another winter storm watch in spring. You know, why is it a winter storm watch in spring, even though it looks like winter? Wouldn't it be a spring storm watch?
Well, it's winter weather.
I guess that's true.
A wintry storm. Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're taking the side of the meteorologist, which leaves you the most unpopular man in Richland County.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That groundhog, as I mentioned, is on the
he
witness
is the
protection.
most, yeah.
Yep, yeah. That's,
Witness protection program for a groundhog.
12 more weeks of winter is what I think he said. You know, instead of 6, he said 12.
Man.
So, but maybe, just maybe, tomorrow will be the last wintry day.
Let's hope so.
Maybe.
But tomorrow could be extreme. 4 to 6 inches of snow. Maybe another inch tomorrow night.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, at least it's not Green Bay. As I mentioned earlier, they call it the storm of the century up there, and the most snowfall at one time in 130 years.
Really?
So
Wow.
crazy.
Unreal. Yeah, it is indeed. Oh, well.
So
It is what it is.
Is the quiz on winter today?
Nope, the quiz is not on winter today. The quiz is a bit more serious today.
Wow.
Well, we're leading into a day for passages tomorrow on the air. So today we bring you some questions related to what we're going to be talking about tomorrow.
Got to find
The
clean,
work of passages.
clean piece of paper in my
Recycling bin
Yep.
there. That's quite a
Yep.
that's quite a selection there.
Thank you.
Are you all set? We have 8 questions today.
8 questions.
And this will help set the stage for our day for passages tomorrow. So between 9 and noon tomorrow, we have some really good information to be able to share with you, and I hope that you'll join us and that you'll be supportive of passages as you have been in the past. So today we talk about, and of course, Passages is a program for survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, and involved in trying to help people in our community be the healthiest and the best off they can be. So here you go. Let's see how you do this morning.
Let's go.
A sexual assault occurs every how many minutes in the United States? Every 1 minute, every 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or 4 minutes? So that says one happens all too often, doesn't it?
Well, yes.
Yep. So one of those is the right answer.
All
A
right.
sexual assault occurs every 1, 2, 3, or 4 minutes. Number 2, in the U.S., 1 in how many women experience some form of sexual violence in their lifetime? Is it 1 in 5, 1 in 3, 1 in 10, or 1 in 15? All right.
All right.
Question number 3, again in the United States. 1 in how many men experience some form of sexual violence in their lifetime? Is it 1 in 20, 1 in 16, 1 in 11, or 1 in 6? The right answer there. Questions we'll have lots of answers for tomorrow. We'll give you a lot of good details. And tomorrow we'll be telling some stories, true stories. We have voice actors, community volunteers who are coming in to read Me Too stories. I think you'll find it really interesting. Number 4, in 2017, last year, Passages served how many victims of sexual assault and domestic violence? Was it 185, 253, 448, or 320? Which one of those is the right answer?
All right.
How many hotline phone calls did Passages receive last year? And tomorrow we're going to challenge you to help Passages be able to put in a new phone system. They have a grant but need a local match, and that's going to be our goal tomorrow, is to put dollars toward that. How many hotline phone calls last year? 3,556, 4,412, were there 6,533, or 7,176? A lot of calls no matter how you do it, but which one is the right answer? Number 6, which county or counties does Passages serve? Does Passages serve Richland, B, Richland and Grant, C, Richland, Vernon and Grant, or C, D, Richland, Vernon, Crawford, and anyone who seeks help? Which one of those is the correct answer? A, B, C, or D? Number 7, true or false? Passages provide services just to women. Is that true or is that false? And number 8, true or false again? you have to stay in the shelter to receive services from passages. Is that true or false?
Okay.
All right. How do you think you did?
Oh, boy. 8 questions. Kind of a sobering quiz.
It is
too,
a sobering quiz. Indeed, it is.
I will say 5.
5.
5.
Well, after the program tomorrow, chances are you would get all 8. Because
so.
you will know, you will learn, yes. So let's see how you did
Hopefully
this
I'll be
morning.
paying attention.
Indeed. And how those who play along with you every week, those we appreciate very, very much, who say, always play along. We enjoy that. And we are thankful for that.
Many beat me, too.
Yes, they do. They told me that.
They do.
Number 1, a sexual assault occurs every how many minutes in the U.S.?
Every 2 minutes.
That's correct. That's right. Very good. In the United States, 1 in how many women experience some form of sexual violence in their lifetime?
1 in 5?
1 in 3.
1 in 3.
Yes. Wow. It's unbelievable, isn't it? 1 in 3. In the U.S., how many men experience a form of sexual violence in their lifetime? 1 in?
16.
6.
1 in 6.
1 in 6. Yes. My guess is that catches people by surprise as well.
Yeah.
So 1 in 3 women, 1 in 6 men will experience some form of sexual violence in their lifetime. In 2017, Passages served how many victims of sexual assault and domestic violence?
253?
Almost double that, 448.
Wow.
Isn't that a lot?
Yes, that is. More than I thought.
That is more than one, every single day. How many hotline phone calls did Passages receive last year?
6,000, whatever that is.
No, actually, 7,176.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
That is an average of 19.6 phone calls per day, every day for the year.
Per day. Wow.
Per day. Which counties or counties does Passages serve? You said?
I said the last one.
And you are exactly right. Richland, Vernon, Crawford, and anyone who seeks help. True or false, Passages provide services to just women?
That's false.
That's false. You're absolutely right. Passages provide services to women, men, and children. And true or false, you have to stay in the shelter to receive services from Passages?
False.
That is exactly right, too. Anyone can receive services even if you never are or never have been in the shelter. So, yep, some sobering numbers.
Really?
And
Yep.
Tomorrow is meant to be informative, not to be depressive, but to be informative so that we can be proactive in the things that we do in our community to make it a safer and better place for every single resident.
Well said. I have some things to listen for and learn then.
Well,
so.
you will tomorrow.
4 correct,
be good.
4 wrong.
Well, I think I would have underestimated, and in trying to be positive, you hate to say pick the worst case scenario and the 1 in, but
Right.
that's what it was.
Right.
Yeah, you want to be that way. So, wow, there you go. So we'll be talking more about that tomorrow. Hope that you'll be with us. We'll welcome lots of community voices to the program, and you'll have a chance to call in, make a pledge of support, and make a big difference for somebody. For those whose family has suffered, they know that Passages can make a huge difference. So we hope that you will be generous, you'll be open-minded tomorrow, and join us to be able to learn. We'll start with the morning show, and then we'll go right up until noon tomorrow. So we're looking forward to our day for Passages, making a difference.
Indeed. With that weather, people have got maybe not a lot of plans tomorrow. So
Being by your radio may be a good idea.
By the phone. And so,
yeah, no
there you go.
kidding. Yeah. And if you have people from away, we'll be streaming all of it too. So if you want to be able to hear it that way, you certainly can.
Good.
So, yeah,
All right.
Indeed. Well, it wouldn't take a lot of imagination to write a better weather forecast.
No, it wouldn't. No, and I've been talking to some area ADs. They're talking about some inventive ways to try and get some.
Does that
things in.
stand for absolute disaster?
I think so.
Poor guys and gals.
Well,
Gee.
absolutely. Trying to, because basically what happens, is a lot of events like the non-conference schedule is going to be gone, and then
Yes, yep, I would guess.
barely can maybe get conference games in, maybe some doubleheaders. I know the WIA has let them go to 5-inning doubleheaders for baseball and softball, so maybe more weekend games, or even like they've been proposing maybe some conference tournaments too that would maybe get more games in a couple of days. So, but that's kind of tough with the pitch count in baseball too.
It is.
So,
yeah, that does come into play, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Would they ever waive that?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Not now.
That's to protect young arms,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yep, for safety.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We've had, bad ones before. I think 2013 was a little challenging, but not like this. Not like this. So
Today is the 17th of April.
I know.
And with the winter storm watch tomorrow, the remnants hanging around, so...
And what's interesting is how it was turned around. I mean, there were teams that were out practicing the first 2 weeks of the season and now have been in the gym. It's normally flip-flopped.
Well, as people have said, it was a nice spring.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, just sorry you missed it. Yeah, sorry you missed it.
Blink and you miss it. Yeah. So, all right. Well, we'll talk to you soon, Ronnie.
Sounds good. Thank you for
Have a good one.